Welcome to Live Shadows channel. Before anything you subscribe to.
It was the first day I set foot in the barracks. Our garrison was in the middle of the deserts of Mebod city in Yazd. It was the middle of August. The weather was very hot, and everywhere you could see was only desert. The atmosphere of my barracks was very heavy and extremely military. No one talked to the new soldiers, and I should say that they did not count people at all. The heaviest work was on the shoulders of the new soldiers. From the very first day of my arrival, everyone I met would ask me what's new. I said yes. He said to have fun on top of the turret. I didn't understand what they were saying. I thought to myself that I am just another post like the others. At first, I was given 18 posts like a patrol in near the barracks so that I could be convinced. In the barracks, they told us how often a soldier here becomes psychotic and they send them home, even some of them get permanent exemption. A couple of weeks passed like this until I met one of the relatively old soldiers, and it didn't take long for us to become friends. I asked him what is the story of the tower. He said that there are more than 10 turrets in this barracks. They are all close to each other, but they are far away from everyone, almost towards the mountains behind the barracks, and it is very scary. Rumor has it that it is full of jinn, and no one posts there except new recruits and soldiers. Punishment. I asked him, have you posted there yet? He said yes 1,000 times, but I didn't see anything. Maybe only cowards see it, but one night a soldier had a convulsion because of his fear. His color was like plaster, and calling his family and coming to take him away. In short, after a long time, it was my turn to go to the top of the turret. The old soldiers were telling me a lot of things, but to be honest, I was cursing myself for why I came to serve. Finally, the car reached the turret. The turret was far away, and they exchanged posts with the car. I said in the name of God and went upstairs. I had everything with me, wireless gun and a small lantern. In short, I was alone and I was looking around with the camera to see if anything caught my eye. An hour had passed since my post. I thought it was gone, but it wasn't. A young guy in a grey dress exactly like ours came closer. I wanted to shoot, but I was afraid that it was an illusion and I would get into trouble. He came so close that I could see his face.
I did not believe that the scene that I saw was as heavy as I was headed, and I could not hold a cold from the turret. When my eyes fell in my eyes, I saw that exactly myself. The eyes of blood fell and had a black face, and a shiny smile. Love her, Zanoham was loose and she was locked and locked. I could not have been Tone. I had just clinging to the wall and shampoo. I was ahead of my heart. She was coming close to her, closer to her, close. And I went out. When I woke up, I saw that all the roses of the population of your hospital and doctor said that good state. But I could not speak. ... Finally, I sent me to send Tehran, and after 6 months, and I got transitioned. Tehran. Thank you, dear viewer. Don't forget to subscribe.